Now that the rain is gone, I figured I'd be able to take advantage and do a little walk around. End up back at the lake over here, but then I decided to do some of the back streets instead. I am now along Geranium Street. Seems like all the streets in back here are named after flowers. You got that, you got Orchid Street, and probably some other stuff here. But the one thing that caught my eye in the past was the style of houses that were around here. Now about 10 years ago plus, when I was starting to look at houses, these were kind of intriguing for me because I just love the overall style and architecture. All these years later, I still love it, but mentally I have to remember, dude, you're going to be wearing your babushka scrubbing toilets and scrubbing walls a lot more. Way more cleanup to do than my current house. And not to mention, I had to realize too the affordability. Because if you were to look at like 2008, several of these houses would have gone for about $350,000 if you were lucky. Nowadays in my neighborhood, that's the price you could possibly pay for, let's say, a single floor bungalow with 3 bedrooms. Kind of cringe to think of how much these asking prices would be. And of course, let's not omit the fact that back then the asking price was a little bit above the valuation. You would kind of, find a middle ground for the price, including if there were any repairs that needed to be done. But when I think about these days and hearing stories about people that are actually making offers above the asking price, I'm thinking, like, why? What's the point? Where's that money coming from? People are really eager to get a house, but I don't know. Kind of feel like that it's kind of making owning a house very difficult for a lot of people these days. I don't get it. Or maybe it's just a sign I'm getting old. I'm having an old man yells at cloud moment. Yeah, I'm not that old, but yeah, clearly I got a few gray strands over here. They say gray hair is a sign of intelligence, or so I've been told. So every one of the strands of these is better stop now. I'm gonna stop now. I'm afraid I'm gonna start wearing an onion on my belt.